What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we are back here on a rainy Friday outside of the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. But we're nice and warm and dry here inside of our beautiful museum. Guys, we have another fantastic offering from Neca Toys for you today here on a Friday. And I am just dying to share this with you guys. I've been watching this particular figure for a while now and just was waiting to pull the trigger to buy it and to add it to our museum collection. It's the Neca Toys Wes Craven'S New Nightmares Freddy figure. The card art alone was a selling point for me. The card art alone was a selling point. Beautiful in every aspect, in every way. This was from the 1994 motion picture that Wes Craven created. And the talk is that this is what Wes Craven really wanted to, the direction he really wanted to take Freddy in. This is how he really wanted to portray Freddy. The movie is essentially a movie within a movie. Robert Englund, we all know who plays Freddy Krueger. So it's a movie being made and reality, fantasy and reality intertwining. Fascinating of the franchise. One of the most fascinating movies of the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. But Neca Toys has done a fantastic job at creating this beautiful figure in honor of that movie. Look at the blades on Freddy's hand. Just everything's done so beautifully. I saw this figure and I said, this is, everything's just beautiful. This is a collector grade figure, so I want to make sure that I got the best example that Big Bad Toy Store had to offer. That's where I do a lot of my business from. And Big Bad Toy Store, I got to give them a lot of props. They're doing a fantastic job. It's not much that they don't have. They have everything by way of toys. I mean, they literally have everything. And the Freddy Krueger Neca figures are quickly becoming some of my favorite. This is one of my absolute favorites. I mean, look at the boots. Look at the detail, the attention to detail on the boots. And if you can see behind him, he has a trench coat. And the lining of that trench coat naturally has the iconic, print of his sweater. So they don't put it on him. It's just kind of laid back. It's made of a felt-like material. Very long, too. Get you a close-up of that. See the material, but the inner lining is made of more of a satiny type material. I can't say enough about these claws. Beautifully done. Love this sweater. It's almost in a form of a turtleneck. Look at the head sculpt alone. Beautifully done. Very realistic. Guys, what do you think of our NECA Toys Wes Craven's new nightmare, Freddy Krueger? Do you have this guy? Are you looking for this guy? Not hard to find. Right there on Big Bad Toy Store's website. I say them because they're the only ones I really know that really has this toy. Just from my research, I'm sure you can find this guy somewhere else, but it'll probably be a little bit more. Definitely on eBay. He's fairly new. He came out in 2019. Look at he comes with 2 head sculpts. Well, an additional head sculpt, I should say. The demon one. Look at the design here of this head sculpt. Look at the attention to detail. Interchangeable. You can see the sections of muscle and flesh on this beautiful figure. Leather type pants or pleather, whatever you want to call them, is a leathery type material. I think if you handled, excuse me, I think if you handled this toy too much, these pants seem like the type of material they're made of, they're going to flake up a little bit if you continue to handle these guys a lot. A lot of collectors don't. They'll just display this guy. And as you can see, he's very display friendly. I love the clamshell that they put this beautiful Freddy Krueger figure in. I love the clamshell because he's very display friendly for M.I.B collectors such as myself. We don't take anything out. There's his hat. Green hat there. The collectors love the close-ups, so we're going to get you guys some good close-ups on him. NECA is just running away with my money. they are, and subsequently they're running away in competition-wise with all these beautiful action figures that they keep churning out. This guy he's not cheap. He's expensive, but not too expensive. I believe mine cost me about $34. At the end of the day, because then it costs a little bit more for the collector grade, but at the end of the day, it was closer to $40 something. So yes, it can get expensive, but you truly buy, you get what you pay for, and you buy what you like, and I'm just blessed and fortunate to be in a position that I can add some of these beautiful figures to my museum collection. And you get a ton with this figure. Like I said, you get his trench coat, which is behind him. You get his trench coat, you get his hat, you get an additional head sculpt, demon head sculpt, which is fantastic. He's in a clamshell. It doesn't get much better than that. We'll turn this guy around. I'm just gonna, let me see if I can sit him up here. I wanna hurt him here. Get your blown out look here. Back. Just a new level. Beautiful. There's some great shots, visual shots here of Freddy. Let's get you a year here. I saw it somewhere around here. It was here somewhere. I'm sure. I know it's 2019. It's gonna have me looking for this the year on it. Let's turn it back around. It's 2019, guys. I know I did my research. I got my other Freddy, but let me show you the box it came in. This is the box, the collector grade box it came in. Then it was encased in another box on top of that. These guys don't play around with protection. So we got our other Freddy figure here. I'll hold him for you. It's one I found a while back at the toy and game exchange. This is from the movie A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Once again, 2 head sculpts. Love the sweater. An extra hand. See, he comes with the 2 regular hand. He comes with this hand with the claws. Then he comes with his regular hand with the claws. And then he comes with his hat. I just love that sweater. It's more knit as opposed to more clean. It's like Freddy got his sweater right out of a department store. Very clean, casual. We'll sit him right there. Guys, I highly recommend purchasing this beautiful, beautiful Freddy Krueger figure. Especially if, for all you horror fans that really love Freddy Krueger and Jason and Michael Myers. If you don't have this figure, guys, or if you didn't know about this figure, definitely check out Big Bad Toy Store and add this guy to your collection. He's absolutely, positively worth it. Guys, you know the routine. I hope everybody's staying safe and healthy. God bless. And keep collecting.